Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Peace, salutation, blessings, and mercy to the Lord's elect. Yahweh is the Most High's name, meaning He is. Yahweh Shai is the name of His Son, meaning He delivered or He's Savior. Those are the true names of who the world calls God and Jesus Christ. Their true names are Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. And us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the real Israelites, the biblical descendants of Jacob. And the so-called white man, his nationality, his biblical nationality is of the Edomites, all right? And he's the wicked, and his fruits show that he's the wicked. Everything he's done in his history and what he's doing today, he's destroyed the whole earth, all right? Everyone in their right sense of mind knows that. And I'm coming back with another quick video based off of a comment that an Edomite left on one of my videos. I'll go to it real quick. That's bugged out. Hey, we got to get the hell out of here, man. The hell is this? It's not natural to look like that. Salaki for veering off the topic. That was a distraction. That was a distraction. Let's see. It's on this video right here, and I replied back with some scriptures. But let's see. I'm gonna just read her comment. And it's funny because when you read the title of this video, In Deep Waters and Through the Fire, her comment had nothing to do with the content of this video. She was just hurt by the intro. You know how we give all praises, you know, and we state that us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites, and the so-called white man is the devil, and that's the truth. All right, so she stopped there and was offended by that and felt need to drop this comment, which we'll read right now. All right, and this is a silly, simple woman, and I believe she's a heathen, an Edomite, you know, and her comment says, so because someone is white, all right, and first of all, no one is white, all right? There's not one person on this planet Earth walking around that's the color of white, all right? That's why we say the so-called and the self-proclaimed white person, because they gave themselves that name or that title of being a white person as a psychological weapon. Because when you go into the word white, it means pure. It means pure and clean, and they're far from that. All right, and they're not the color white. If anything, they're the color red. All right, hence their nickname given to them by the Most High, Edom, Adawam in the Hebrew, meaning red, and it shows. All right, when you look at these Edomites, when they show forth any type of emotion, they turn red, or some would say pink, which pink is a derivative of red. All right, when they get angry, when they get embarrassed, when they blush, they turn bright red. All right, when they're out in the sun too long, they're red like a lobster. All right, but white, on the other hand, in the Hebrew is tahar. Okay, and it means pure, holy, clean. All right, and they're far from that. But anyway, going on with her comments. So because someone is white, so-called white, that makes them below you or of the devil. Well, it has nothing to do with being so-called white. It has everything to do with being an Edomite. And yes, that does, being an Edomite, you're the scriptures call you the basis of men. All right, so not only are you below the Israelite, you're below all the nations. All right, the Most High, and it shows the power of the Most High, because he set up the basis of men All right. He set up the bases of men. Let's hold her comment for a second. And let's just go to Daniel real fast. Daniel 7, is it Daniel 4:17, I believe. Let's grab it real quick, because this shows the power of the Most High, that he could set up the lowest level of man to rule the earth for his purpose. So this is Daniel 4:17. It says, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will. And what's the precept to this? The precept is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And who is the wicked? Pursuing the Malachi 1:4, the wicked is Esau, Edom. He's the borders of wickedness. The borders meaning the limit. All right, the mark of, he is the wicked. All right, Esau, Edom is the so-called white man. All right, it says, and setteth up over it the basis of men. All right, basis means the lowest, right? The base level. That's this devil Esau, Edom. We have the basis of men ruling in this earth. Children of base men. All right, but that shows the power of the Most High, because he set them up to rule in these last days, just as he rose up Pharaoh in ancient Egypt to be the mightiest kingdom on the earth at that time, just to destroy it. Well, he's done the same thing in these last days through the so-called white man. All right, but going back to this this Edomite lady's comment, she goes on to say, the God that I know doesn't look at outward appearances, but looks at what's on the inside. And we understand what she's trying to say, but first of all, the God she knows is Satan. All right, she doesn't know the Most High. Okay, she does not know the Most High. And when I replied to her, I did mention, that no, not all people who look like so-called white people are Edomites. We understand that, all right, because you are who you are as far as nationality according to your father, all right, that holds the sperm. So you could look like anyone, but what matters is what seed line you go back to according to your father. But on the outward appearance, all